Alright, tumor it is. It's not a tumor! You can only have one character on other New World sets. Aro? I understand. Doodly-doo-doo-doo. I think we'll leave that all as standard. Right about there. Right about there. But yeah, the servers are not live, but apparently the character creation is up. Although we are getting the full... This is interesting. 43 minutes to go, and we can go through the preamble. Alright. Got some glitch with Ultrawide? Oh, really? I've had a couple of people report Ultrawide's working fine. Spoilers for the Mega Amazing. Actually, the story is pretty interesting. Well, the lore is pretty interesting.
The stories you've heard, they don't tell the whole truth. The island is indeed the place of legend. There's power and vast riches as well. But those who've gone before you have simply vanished. Never heard from again.
Voice acting is new, by the way.
The horror, the madness that overcame the crew. It was beyond any evil the world has ever known. How I survived, I do not know. The contents of this box are not of this world. They will guide you to that one, wherever and whatever that may be. Go then, Captain. Chart your course and your fate. I will say a prayer for the souls of your crew.
I think they've re-rendered this since I last watched it. That water looks a lot better than I remember it. Water shooting off the side of the ship looks pretty good too. What is up with my default haircut? Why? Hey! Sir, thank you very much for the... Oh, bloody hell, 44 raid. Hello, Seth people. Do you have a name for your viewers? Seth people? Centuryites? I don't know. This isn't running on Spatialos, is it? I don't know what that is. Spatialos. This is Sea of Thieves. Hooligans! Hello, hooligans. Alright, body type. We'll go masculine. Face, we'll go...
Pikachu.
Where are we? I want something... Broad chin. Not that broad. That one will do. Skin tone. Yeah, we'll go pale. Alright, hair. We'll have... Let's see here. Where's the shaggy? That's too kempt. I need unkempt shaggy. No. Actually, we need to go grey first of all. Dusty grey. There we go. That'll do. Thank you for all the follows there, guys.
Pikachu.
That's too clean. I was wrong. I'm going to be stuck here for a while. Oh, there we go. That's perfect. Nope, that one's perfecter. What do you reckon? I think for the period, we'll go for the rough ponytail. Alright, facial hair. Oh, they've got so many more beards now. Right, let's have a look real quick. Doobie-doobie-doo. to go color appropriate again. Alright, I think that was the beard, like the one beard they had before. Maybe one of a couple. I think that one's closer to me, isn't it? Still a bit short, but close enough. Though I do kind of like that. Yeah, I think we'll go that one. It's not supposed to look exactly like me. It's like, what if I was an adventuring hunter hero? Eye color. We're going to go sort of dark green, because you know I love my green eyes. Well, not my green eyes. Mine are brown, but... I don't think we'll have any of that. Shall we have a distinctive scar? Yeah, we'll go with that one. That's a lot like my Monster Hunter Rise character. He's just got a little cheek scar. Where's the nose? No, we'll go. Where's that cheek scar? There we go. We'll go for this cheek scar scratch. And tattoos. Normally don't go for a tattoo. None of these are particularly appealing. Although I do like that. Is that too much? I think it might be too much. Alright, next. We'll just go... Plenty. Where we go. Cannot change your name or appearance up to this point. Yes. So much with hair unplayable, right? Vanguard, how you doing? Some of us, no, we're going Tuma. Tuma. That's the official server of the company, the Discord company thing I've been hanging out in. Oh, yes, no access, thank you. Yeah, it looks like we're away. Sweet. A whole, like, 45 minutes early, I guess. Or half an hour early at this one, I suppose. We'll call it 40. Yeah, 40 minutes. 47 minutes. Someone do the math. Alright, how's my mouse sensitivity feeling? Draw your weapon. Boink. That's not how combat looks like. That's just the tutorial for the keys. Alright. Oh, I can't get to my menu yet.
You come, Clubbert, Devil Storm. What in the nine hells was that about?
This never used to be voice acted either.
My box? I need my box. Did you take it? You build rat.
I don't have your box, man.
Isn't right. To come so close. It's not fair. What's happening to me? I can't die.
Not like this. I didn't die so much as evaporate. Taking your stuff. Shield. Cooking food. Alright. Eat the food. Nom 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 nom. I'm already not used to having dodge on shift. It used to be sprint. That's going to take some getting used to. Might have to rebind that or something, I don't know. Had to wait in the queue. No. Streamer privilege. There is no point in exploring this area if you're curious, by the way. They haven't hidden anything. Okay. Sword and shield. Whirling blade or... Oh, whirling blade. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah. Totally not used to the shift being dodge. Ooh. I think those God Rays are new. Don't remember those. Is New World new? It is! Not even out yet. This is the beta. Change the space. Yeah, I'm just going to have to get used to it. Or I'll rebind it or something. But I played so much of this game holding shift to run, and now run as an auto thing. It's just tough to get used to. I mean, so many other games have shift to run as well, so... Such muscle memory.
Now, I know the island's secret. Now, I know true power.
Oh shit. Ooh, I think they've sped up that animation too. I don't remember Whirling Blade being that whirly. Simulate again, snap dodge to space. Ah. This game sounds so damn pretty, I know. That's what I'm saying. Graphics settings are you running right now? I'm maxed out. Although I do think the last time I fiddled with it, I went to 1440p. Looks like we'll have to get back into the world. Looks like I'm running triple digit frame rates. Yeah, I'm 126 FPS. Everything maxed out. So I think, let's have a look here. Here we go. Yeah, I'm at 40p. Let's go up to 4K. See what happens. Okay, 4K. We're still above 60. Excellent. Exclamation point rig in chat if you're curious to see what I'm running this on.
Another survivor. Saints be praised. It's always good to find a live one. That storm was fierce. Figured it would drown the lot of you. Me? Oh, I'm Charity. Watcher Douglas. From the Monarch's Bluff settlement. I have the pleasure of
I was about to say, I
today.
should have checked the map to see where we spawned. But we're at Monarch's.
Well, I know this isn't the best way to make an acquaintance, but it's actually the way most people arrive here. I suppose you're still wondering where here is. You've washed ashore on the Isle of Eternum. It's hard for me to even remember the old world these days, but I know it was very different. On the good side, we generally don't ever age or die here.
Hooray!
Not in any natural way. On the bad side, there's what happened with the rest of your crew. Well, see, they came back to life, but without their souls. They're wandering around the beach all aimless-like. The kind thing is to at least try and put them down for good. Would you mind?
I think they actually hired a voice actress with a legitimate accent, by the way. This doesn't sound like an American pretending to be British. Alright, boots. Also pick up some of this flint while we're here. We're going to need that momentarily. Now, let's find us some drown spawns. Doo-ba-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Also, manual jump. Keep forgetting about that too. Used to just press against something to auto jump. Getting the hang of it. I might have to turn down the mouse sensitivity a bit there. We're a bit wild here. Alright, let's have a go at that. Settings. Preferences. Gameplay. Do we have a mouse sensitivity setting? Don't think we have a mouse sensitivity slider. Alright, gonna have to do that within Windows. Or... there we go. I forgot. I was using a mouse that I have some presets on. Although I think I currently have all the presets set to the same number. Oh well. Bum, 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 ba-da-ba-ba-boo. Whoop. It's like PoE plus Dark Souls in MMO format. A little bit, yeah. Not quite as brutally unforgiving as Dark Souls, but very similar style of combat.
I know you didn't enjoy that, but once their souls are gone, it's the most you can do for them. I wish I could say you eventually get used to it, but... oh, dear. Where are your manners, Charity? I'm sorry. After everything you've been through today, you're
He's
probably
pretty good.
starving, aren't you?
This is great line reads.
I didn't think to bring anything, but I can show you how to make do. Get some flint and wood, then make yourself a skinning knife at the fire. That's a start, at least.
Alright. Wood, 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 wood. Outcompeted that guy. Alright, skinning. Ooh, this is all new. Completely different interface of what I'm used to seeing. Skinning knife. One of. Okay, set as active tool. Alright, and while we're here, we'll have a harvesting sickle. Set as active. We'll have a logging axe. Set as active. And fishing pole I've never tried. Did I make him? I didn't make mine quick yet, did I? Set that as active. Alright, what do we need for this? We need fibers. Okay, good thing we made the harvesting sickle. Okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, wow. Yeah, this interface is way better than it used to be.
Got your skinning knife, eh? All right. Now that you've got your little knife, you can
My
rustle
little
up the
knife.
meal. There's lots of boar about. Hunt one down, skin it, roast the meat on the fire, and that should tide you over. Pick yourself a fat one if you can. This is actually a good hunting spot.
There's a little bird with a knife, isn't it? Alright, I'm just going to get up real quick because I need to take a pee. I expected the server not to be live until like 25 minutes from now, so I didn't take the break before the game went live that I expected to. So I'll be back in just a second, guys. And Yep, sure enough, considering I don't normally wear wired headphones, but I did today because I didn't know how long today's stream was going to be. I didn't want my batteries to run out. I got up and forgot to take them off. Want some derps in chat for that, please, guys? Wouldn't quite say it plays like Dark Souls. No. I mean, I haven't played Dark Souls to compare it to. I played a couple of Souls-like games, and it doesn't really feel like that, but mechanically in that positioning matters, timing matters, block and dodge matter. It's Dark Souls-ish. But also Breath of the Wild-ish, or lots of different action combat games-ish. Done that with my headset. Fucked USB slots. Yeah, like I said, I normally wear a wired headset, or a wireless headset for streams. But potentially this stream could go well past what my wireless headset battery is currently capable of coping with, so I decided to just go for the wired ones today. Hello. Someone leave some booty behind. Oh, I forgot how slow skinning is in the beginning. It gets faster quickly. Don't worry, guys. You have to level it up, though. That was the first time I've ever attacked a boar in this game, in this quest, and not had it charge me first. Perks, how you doing there? Get a little annoyed when people see a block and dodge roll immediately start saying the game is like Dark Souls. Yeah. You know, I get that a lot of Dark Souls players are very sick of hearing, oh, this is the Dark Souls of, you know, Uber is the Dark Souls of rideshare. You know what? I'm going to save reading the lore stuff until we actually play proper. Still not used to auto run. That was a bit of lag there. That was the first bit of lag I've seen too. Oh yeah, my input latency is a little bit high at the moment. Ping is still hovering around 30-ish though. So the servers are under a bit of stress. And aim matters as well, even when using a sword. If your reticle's not on the target, you might miss. Two things that cause comparison to Dark Souls. Most people, certain combat mechanics, my least favorite difficulty, yeah. Difficulty is usually the one, isn't it? When something is particularly difficult, it's the Dark Souls of. I think they might have toned down the boars. I remember them being a lot more problematic this early in the game. I think they would take chunks out of you between attacks. That's interesting. That one hasn't died properly. He's still standing there. Oh yeah, definitely seeing some lag issues now. The AI has just given up. I thought things had gone too smoothly. Senti, thank you very much for the sub right there. Have a little light show. I'm the kind of person who thinks Sekiro isn't really a Souls. Sekiro is absolutely a Souls-like. Come on. Alright, that should be enough meat to keep us good for a while. Oh, sure, one more. Did you steal my kill dragon, the hunt? Cheeky bugger. Actually, let me grab some of this while we're here as well. Oh my goodness. So many peoples. Alright, light ration. All of. Nummies. Alright, let's have a look here. Oh, auto equipped. Oh, hey, bait. So, oh, okay. I didn't know fishing needed for you to get bait ready. That's nice. I like that. Alright, I need to equip my pants. Yep, and we'll just... What is... Oh yeah, salvage is S and click. S and click. Okay. Should have a few points to spend as well. Let's plow Constitution first. Get our health up. I like how they've got icons for the weapons that scale with certain things now as well. You used to have to read the tooltip for that. That's a nice addition. Alright, weapon mastery. No more points in that yet, but we're close.
Cold beach like this? Oh, nothing like a warm meal by the fire.
Nummy.
But you're glad you took the time. I hope it doesn't seem like life is just a misery here.
Ooh,
some people quite like
text.
it. And the weather here in Monarch's Bluffs is nice. Most of the time. Not most of the time. And most of us don't even age. It's something to do with the blue Azoth. It's just not always predictable. Some age, some don't. Some die, some don't. And then some come back as corrupted or lost. I'm afraid so. That was a freak storm that wrecked your ship. All these ships. I mean, it's corruption that causes storms off the coast all the time. That was
What
the
is
worst.
the corruption?
It's that nasty red stuff, kind of an evil magic. Being corrupted is even worse than being lost. The corruption forms a ring around a turner and smashes any ships approaching. And storms are just a fact of life here. The best we can do is keep records of all the ships corruption claims. In fact, if you could
Alright.
scrub these ships for any
Let's go
weak
clean up the ships.
settlements will work.
Still not used to shift not being run. Sector B. Yeah, we got a new shirt, didn't we? Boink. Just muscle memory, hitting that shift as soon as I come out of menu or something to get running. Gotta break that muscle memory. Sleepy, thank you for the follow there. Oh, all right then. Ooh, iron cartridges. Lovely. Give me a gun. Is there a trading system in this game? Sure is, yeah. There's an in-game marketplace to sell crafted stuff and whatnot. You can also trade player to player as well. There should be a cache around here somewhere. I don't think this is what we're after. It's at the ship, I think. If I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've started at Monarch's Bluff. No, maybe not. This is not it. Oh wait, no, this is... Oh, they've changed it. I am collecting the stories. Yeah, this quest used to be collect some stuff from some crates. Kept looking for the crates I'm used to collecting. No, we are looking for the stories now. I'll save actually reading them till we're in the full game, so we can soak into the lore a bit. For now, we're just going to burn through. Get up, please. Get up, please. Thank you. Does this game come out at the exact right time? Right when WoW players are looking for a refuge? Yeah. It'll be interesting to see how long-term WoW players get used to this game, because yeah, you don't have a massive hotbar with, you know, your cooldown cycling bullcrappery action combat instead. I think a lot of WoW players might struggle to adapt to the combat style at first, especially if they're not used to playing action combat games. I remember, I think it was during the preview when Asmongold tried it. He was initially quite shit. Yeah, that's one of those crates I was looking for. Alright, we got the locker. Oop. Didn't see the mob and the group of players. Those guys are fine. The ones looking for big action combat bar will just go Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, a lot of them already have, haven't they? So like one of the complaints I keep seeing in the forums and stuff are, oh, there's only 3 skills per weapon. That's going to get boring. How are you supposed to do a cycle with just 3 skills? Yeah, you're not really getting it, champ. Drink. 15 seconds ping seems nice. Yeah, I'm dealing with... Ooh, I'm down into the teens. Doing the teens and the 20s. But yeah, anything below 200 should be pretty playable for the most part. When I first played the alpha, there were no Australian servers, so I was on West Coast American, and I was, damn it, and I was getting 250 to 350 ping, and combat was a little bit tricky, but doable. Kind of had to soak a lot of hits because timing a block or timing a shield was a little bit tricky, but it was doable. Yeah, like I said, anything below 200 should be pretty fine. Tell you what, the manual jump does make navigation around this kind of stuff easier. What the hell? It's just praising manual jump and now, there we go. Can we get to it? No, I have to get up there. Oh, you're still in the queue, Lord. 18-minute queue, yowza. What server are you on? Changing the lunge to whirlwind crispy. I think there is still a lunge in here. It's a more direct closer though. It's somewhere safe. I'll have a look in a sec. To charity at this point. Down this way. Ah, the atmospherics. They're nice, aren't they? Alrighty. Let's go Constitution again. Get that health tanking. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see. Do XP gain. Not usually the smartest move because you won't stay in this territory for long, but just to get up with. Alright, yeah, there's the reverse stab that I loved. But they've changed a little bit. Pound stab successful, heavy attack grants you 30% in power. Final attack and your light attack chain causes a 20% slow for 2 seconds. I think we'll take the shield rush to begin with though. Cry engine / yard lighting system is lovely. There's. That's some good looking mist. Lovely skybox too. Well, I mean the stars aren't great, are they? Clouds are nice. Crappy boot of the country. It's close to the East Coast server cluster, I'm assuming. Ah.
That's nice.
Alright, complete the quest.
Fair amount of records, I'd say. I know you're
Get ourselves a
probably
bow.
wanting to head up to the settlement yourself soon. I promise. I won't keep you too much longer. I
I
can't
know.
leave until I'm sure that any corruption down here has been dealt with. You can probably tell I don't actually savor this kind of thing.
Yeah.
I was wondering, I know the corruption that remains is coming from the sea cave. Turtle spit, we call it.
Alright, on my way.
Go in
Turtle
there
Spit Sea
and
Cave.
just deal with it. It would make my day. But do be careful.
Do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. How many of these places just assuming the closed beta progress carries over to launch? Yeah, I've seen the question asked quite a lot. And my usual answer to them in the forums or on the Reddit or whatnot is it's a closed beta, not early access. There's a reason we have 2 different terms for that. Although to be fair, some games do keep their beta access the beta progress. Generally not. Alright, let's find ourselves some mischief. Wow, they've really upgraded these caves. I don't remember them looking nearly this pretty. I guess the atmospherics. Deleted him. Oh man, they really maxed out the spawn rate, making sure people could get this quest done, didn't they? As soon as one goes down, here comes another. Ooh, got a spear and a life staff. Softwood prayer beads. Don't know what they are. Never seen those before. Ugh, swarmers. I hate the swarmers. Damn the Lankamiters. Yeah, I found a grind corner. More? More, please. Aw. I think they might anticipate someone sitting in that corner grinding. They'd only respawn so many times while you're standing there. Bad thunderstorm moving in. I think the power goes out. Just as you get past the queue. Big crack in the sky and everything goes dark. Cheeky bugger. There we go. Bonk. I like the shield bash. I think I've sped it up a little bit to what it used to be. Feels a bit quicker. I'm not sensing the sponginess that people were anticipating because how they changed how stun works. It doesn't feel as bad as people were predicting it would be. Like, I don't feel I'm getting hit more often because I can't stun lock enemies or anything like that. I don't feel like my hits are not impactful. I think that mostly down to the sound design, perhaps. Yeah, I think people might have been overreacting about the removal of the standard stun and knockback from light attacks. Feels fine.
Did you destroy it? Whatever it was in Turtle Spit? Oh, saints be praised. That's a relief. Seriously, if we left some source of corruption down here, it would spread all over Monarch's Bluffs in a matter of days. Wherever you came from, they must be pretty tough there. I mean, you're hardly here an hour, and you're already cleansing corruption. The thing is, even with the source of corruption gone, this is still a really bad sign. One of us needs to take word back to the Monarch's Bluff settlement.
I'll do it.
I prefer we go back together, but it's my duty to stay.
Yes.
You go.
You have several hundred people to guide through the beginner quests.
Don't worry about corruption surging like this
Good luck. What was your name?
all the
Charity?
time.
Good luck, Charity. Right. Oh, I was going to say, where's my marker for Monarch's Bluff? But it's forcing me to use the map. There it is. There it is. Let's place them in your waypoint. Bum, bum, ba-da-bum. What's the grip? Stamina damage reduced by 50% when blocking a melee attack with a shield. Yeah, we'll have that. Fire staff users. Such noisy buggers. Pro tip, by the way, you run slightly faster if you sheath your weapon. Or at least you used to. Yeah, I think it's still true. Smart move to have voice acting? Yeah, feels a lot better. Army of newbies marched across the land, slaying all that came their way. And I don't think I've spawned at Monarch's Bluff since my very first alpha. Like the two characters that came after, neither of them spawned at Monarch's. Wonder what the town looks like these days. Apparently I leveled up. Oh, because I discovered a new area. I was going to say, where did I get XP from then? But it was an area discovery. Alright. Hey, do-do-do-do. Walk on. Sneaking this into a big new MMO? It really is. Really is. Should be some wolves around here somewhere, but they usually leave you alone on the path. But not always. Unlike World of Warcraft, a path is not a guaranteed safety. Mobs will chase you into the path, and some mobs sit at the side of the path, waiting for passers-by. Okay. I think there's a bit more vegetation than I remember. God, it has been a long while since I've been to Monarchs. That feels all different. There's the fountain. Zerp. Zerp. Ah, can't dive in the fountain. Don't remember whether we used to be able to do that or not. Think there's a bright future? I hope so. We'd like this to be a big success. Only time will tell. That's not how fireplaces work. Your wood pile seems to have caught fire. Meanwhile, there is no fire in the hearth. Oops-a-doodle.
This every new face, I wonder, will those eyes soon glow red with corruption? That storm, then shattered mountain erupting. I think the moment we dreaded has come.
Moment of horrible French accents? Yeah.
Let me see. Yes. Charity reports the corruption nearly got a foothold on the beach. You must be the one she mentions here. Very well. You're welcome to Monarch's Bluffs. The irony in this corruption business is that an old madman warned us about it years ago. Oh, he was right. It will get worse before it gets better. If it gets better at all, that is. Oh, he wandered off, disappointed and angry. Well on his way to becoming lost, I suspect. I heard rumors of a creepy old man fishing by the Western River. Could be the same one. Who knows? Most likely. The time has come for us to batten down the hatches and seal the settlement off. Take Charity's report to Magistrate Pixford. He and I have discussed this possibility. He knows what must be done.
What must be done? I think they're fiddled with the layout too. I mean, a lot of this feels familiar, but a lot of it really doesn't. Did they redo Monarch's Bluff from scratch? I mean, I remember the fountain, I remember that staircase there, but this is different, this archway. Iron supply cart. Territory. Oh, can we just collect iron? If we own the... Oh, that's interesting.
Let me guess. You've brought back the Watch's report, have you not?
Yes, I have. I brought back the Watch's
As
report.
soon as you passed by, you see. I don't need to read it. The storm, the eruption of Shattered Mountain, none of it's a surprise to me. You, I had not anticipated, however.
I love this guy's
An
accent.
ominous day to arrive on Eternum.
It's so pretentious.
Your timing is either impeccable, or it's miserably unfortunate. Monarch's Bluffs attract those marked for strange fates. Or so it seems. Of course not. And I must not forget my role as a gracious host. You should check in at the inn and make yourself at home here.
I've already
Return
made a
later, and we shall
flint-looking
talk
axe. Alright. Oh, they've redone this as well. This is a lot cleaner. Very nice. Alright, territory standing at Monarch's Bluff. We're going to have some extra storage, please. No, station fee down. We're not going to stay here. I don't want to set up shop in Monarchs permanently. Alright. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Super-duper-doo. Doopa-doopa-doopa-doopa-doo. Alright, let's I guess we'll push forward with the sword and shield until we get through this stuff, and then we'll start playing with some other weapons. In the meantime, though... Oh, wait, no, we've collected the other weapons along the way, haven't we? Alright, let's get... No, actually, I want hatchet in position 1. And... Yeah. Okay. Hatchet and that, and let's see here. I'll pop the hat on. Alright, now, where is town storage these days? Probably not up here. Let's see if we can find it on the map. Right, I can't zoom in any more than that? Really? Alright. Governor's desk, is that loom? Storage shit, there we go. Right near my marker. Spotted you. Wait, are you in town here? Oh yeah, I'll meet you at the storage. Oh, this is the storage shed. Staring me in the face the whole time. Look at the size of that lock, by the way. Yeesh. Alright, we'll store... No, did not want to equip that. Wanted to store... Oh, shift click, that's right. Store that. Store the arrows. Store the refining agents and the wood and the leather and the stone. We'll put the heal on 4. And what is this? Craft mods. Used in crafting to apply a bonus of focus to an item. Okay, that's all new to me. Bum, 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 ba-da-bum. Oh, we need to equip our cartridge as well. Forgot about that. Okie dokie. Wait a second. Need to unequip the shield. There we go. Take a break. Nope. Not taking a break. I know Moobot says I've been streaming for a couple of hours, but I haven't actually been playing for a couple of hours. I got more in me. Alright, there we go. Custom waypoint was confusing me there. Need to go to the inn, learn about fast travel.
Welcome to the Regent's Rise. Sleep here and wake up feeling like a king. You here to check in? Be my guest. Literally.
Yes. Right. Yeah, that's our recall point. Yeah, back to
There.
Bixford.
Even in a strange land, one must get situated.
Thank you, Bixford.
I read Charity's report. Whether you realize it or not, I think you have come to help us here in
I'll help.
Indeed. I will put all the town's resources at your disposal. You can acquire supplies, or sell them at the trading post, and I have allotted you a storage space.
Already using it.
Go and see them for yourself.
Alright, now it's going to guide us around. Already been there, game? Although I guess I do have a new flint axe to put it. No, I'll keep the... We're going to wear through that quickly anyway. Okay, there's that. What's next? Trading post. Where's the trading post? Is this it? Oh, okay. The trading post looks completely different to what I remember it being. Everyone's selling their flint logging axes. And their starter gear. Don't be derpy, people.
I believe I've helped you become acquainted with the settlement. We are very happy to have you here.
Yes, you sound it, Bixford. Very happy.
Whether you realize it or not, I think you have come to help us here in Monarch's Bluffs. Right at the hour of our greatest need.
Yes, and everything else you need. Constable Seville has been shaped. Why is this not voice acted? I think it's glitched. It's moving his mouth. Alright. Off to see the constable. Excuse me. I regret already having crafted all the tools. Yeah. I guess you don't need to craft all that other stuff. Although you can collect materials on the way to the town if you do it early. And it's only flint and wood, so it's not like you wasted many materials.
I was thinking about whom to appoint
And a bit of
as the
crafting experience
architect of
along the way, I guess.
defense, and your name came to mind. There's a great deal of work to do in Monarch's Bluffs. You are capable.
Yeah,
The
what can I
first
do?
order of business is to gather raw materials and refine them at one of the workshops about town.
Can do.
If your hands are not calloused yet, they soon will be.
Alright, we need to gather stone. We need to gather rawhide. I think I've already got 16. Gather green wood from bushes or trees. Alright, go this way. Nice that the overseas orders quest is retroactive. What? Oh, you mean if you've already collected materials, you can turn it in? Yeah. The same is true of town quests and things like that as well. So if there's a town quest where you need to deliver a certain amount of lumber, and you've already got lumber in your storage, you can just hand it in. Oh, man. I forgot how slow this starts as well. Chopping down trees gets a lot quicker than this, I promise you. That's all the wood we need for the moment. Hey, Bush, how you doing? I'm doing fine. Right, so we should just be able to pull control, left click. Alright, do that. Yep, cool. That counted for me. Oh, I need 16, not 40. It's 40 stone. That's alright. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-ba-dum. VoIP channel join failed. Okay, the service is struggling with the proximity chat apparently. Oh, there's the other storage. Yeah, most towns have two. Convenience. There's usually one near the smeltery and whatnot. Because obviously you don't want to be lugging a bunch of iron and stone back and forth from the other storage shed. Although, no, I think they patched it so you can just use stuff direct from storage now. You don't have to actually pull it out anymore, do you? Alright, come on, where's some stone? Is that harvestable stone? Ah, yes, it is. I do appreciate that the harvestable stuff doesn't sort of glow or sprinkle or sparkle or have effects, so it doesn't stand out in the environment. But once you know what to look for, it's easy to find. Makes it a little bit more immersive when you don't have sort of a plant throbbing and glowing in the distance with sparkles coming off it. Hello, I'm a collectible! Oh, that sound design. Ba-ba-bum. I can and I have just harvested stone for hours on end. Alright, let's get some tannery going. Wait, what do we need? We needed coarse leather, 4 of. Well, we're going to need it all eventually anyway, so zerp. Hydrating. Alright, now we need some timber, which I think was down this way, right? Does respecking cost anything? Not until you get to level 20. Until you're level 20, you can fiddle as much as you like for free. After level 20, it starts costing some in-game resource. I think it's gold? Wait, what do we need again? Stone block, 10 of. Oh, hang on. I didn't need to go back to it because they mark it as a quest item now in the interface. Oh, that's nice. Well, that makes it a lot smoother. That's the smeltery, or forge, I should say. Yeah, all these tool stations are completely redesigned as well. They never used to look like this. Alright, Alright. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doo-doo. Just so happy to be back here. It feels so pleasant.
Well done. Your
Thank you.
and practicality are. This is just the beginning. From now on, you can visit me or the town board and take any tasks you desire. Your help will always be needed.
I'll do whatever I can.
In fact, there is someone else you should speak with.
Satchel time. Yay.
You would know her as Artificer Gomes. Though her confidence can be abrasive, it does not exceed her skill. She is a master smith. And she is expecting you. You'll find Artificer Gomes near the forge. It is truly her element.
See what you did there. Oh, okay. We don't have any other active projects going. We will... Sheep, water, fish vac. Alright, a couple more in con. Ba-ba-doo-ba-doo, ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Oh, we should open that chest as well. Armor case level 4. Boop. You got a plate, breastplate, 109. Nice. That's less than what we're already wearing. Gear score wise, but much higher armor rating. So where's the gear score so much lower? Similar durability. I don't know why the gear score is so much lower on this. It's better in every way. Maybe it's because of the weight. Oh well. Doobie-doobie-doobie-doo. Where's everybody getting around? Are these peeps? I don't think VoIP is working at the moment. I can see your little speaker icon, but I can't hear any of you. Let's do the old standby. I acknowledge your presence gesture. Doing a couple of squats. I look badass. Look, oh, I'm getting some frame drops here. Oh, it's getting quite bad. Ooh. Something bad's happening. Server's having a bad day. Oh, I think we're okay now. Hello.
I've heard so much about.
Yes.
The abled warrior Eloise has deputized to help in the settlement's defense.
What do you need? Constable is no stranger to that, because I do not doubt her resolve, but I worry settlement cannot stand its own against this surge in corruption.
Exactly. My reputation commands a great deal of respect across all the territories. I suggested Eloise send me to broker an alliance with the other settlements, but she refused. She believes it's every settlement for itself, and she will not be persuaded otherwise. That being the case, we will need extra blades. Show me your skill. Open this bag of ore, smelt it, and forge an iron sword. I will judge its merits.
If you say so. Is it just me, or is everybody who runs this town a woman? This is a matriarchy town. Cool. Alright. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. That's not what I needed to do. I needed to open that to get my iron. And, right, I need to smelt that up by going here. No, that's the forge. I need to smelt. There we go. Iron ingot, zerbider. How long to first server death? That's a good question. The opening of the game is not particularly hard, but in very short order I'll be sent on my first kill mission to a nearby farm. Or at least that's how it used to work. Alright, now we go to the... Oh, we're getting those drops again. And iron longsword, one off. You managed to get a gear score of 204. Check out my sword.
See your work. Ah, yes. The blade is sleek with just the right edge. I strongly believe an alliance between settlements is essential to battle the corruption.
I made a sleek
Short of
sword.
that, I will do what I can at the forge. Indeed. You are sharp, aren't you? I fear we're also at risk of losing the loyalty of some right here in Monarch's Bluffs. I wonder if you might help me ensure this does not happen. There is one here whose skill matches my own in her discipline, Survivalist Thornton. She's
Another
very
her.
much a lone wolf, and she may be tempted.
This whole town is run by
to
women.
right now. Please speak to her and convince her to stay.
Alright, just drop some of this stuff back off here. Alright, don't need to be carrying that or that at the moment. These can go away, so can that. And... Yep, I think we're good for there. Can probably... Yeah, I think we'll salvage that. What's in here? Ooh, some leather gloves. Lovely. Quipperoonie. And we just passed into medium armor, so our dodge roll is gone. We've got a sidestep from here on in. Zerp. A little hop. Oh, I'd show you the hop, but the server keeps lagging. Hop. There we go. Hop. Hop. Does it play with a shield equipped when they don't need it? Oh wait, that's not where I need to be. There he is. There she is.
Sorry, not so much in the mood for conversation right now.
Shake your
Dad's
knife at
place
me.
to be. You understand. So what if I am? No business of yours, is it? Wait a minute. Gomes sent you, didn't she?
Sure did.
Not much escapes her eye. Look, I'll level with you. If all hell breaks loose and the forces of corruption march across Eternum, I'd rather be out there than in here.
A little bit.
I'm not going anywhere just yet, but it's nice to know I can.
Peacock!
You got what it takes?
Why, Miles?
survive
Thank
out
you very
there
much
on
for the
your own?
resub right there. 27-month Rennies. How you doing today?
Sure you can. Hey, you know what? Since you and Gomes want a medal, how about you step up and do a little hunting? Head out into the
Hunting.
wilds and make
Ooh.
camp and visit the local wolf dens. I'll wait for you right here.
Musket reward. Yes, please. Alright, what are we hunting? Alright, actually. Diddly-diddly-doo. Let's unpin these so I'm not confusing myself about what I need to be hunting. There we go, that's better. This always happens too. Alright, I'll join in the fun. Alright, we need 5 more green wood and a little bit of flint. Flint. That's a bush. Come on, where's my flint at? There should be some lying around here somewhere. Oh, come on. Shouldn't have put all my flint away. It's my bad. Hello. That wolf is bugged. Guessing I missed the codes. Nope, you can still enter. I haven't drawn it yet. The game launched a bit earlier than I was expecting, so I got thrown off my schedule. The codes are still up for grabs. Come here. Did forget that I'd switched out the sword there. I still can't find a damn piece of flint. God, all these lazy people leaving wolves behind. Skin your kills, people. Or don't. I'll take them. Actually, I wonder if I can complete this quest possibly using someone else's camp. Because you can totally do that, by the way. Yep, that counted. I used someone else's camp, it counted for the quest. Excellent. Pro tip, by the way, you can also help people build their camp. You can add materials to someone else's camp and then use it. Did press spacebar to try and dodge there. Muscle memory. It's funny, I haven't played this game in like 9 or 10 months. The muscle memory for combat just kicked in real hard there. How's the game running? Pretty damn good. We've had a couple of lag spikes while in town. That's not too unusual. Towns are pretty brutal because there's lots of people and lots of stuff. Voice chat seems to be a bit buggy at the moment. Aside from that, it's running remarkably well for day one, hour one, beta, MMO. I'll have to go back this way for more wolves. Actually, well, we're relatively safe. Alright, here's our mastery fast ship. We're nearly there. It's one of the nice things about people just trying to grind levels. I often leave kills behind so you can just get free gathering experience. I spend a lot of time picking up other people's scraps in the preview and the alphas. There's a game for controller support. Not official controller support yet. They are working on it. I don't know whether it's going to be ready for launch or not. There we go. But you can use Steam's big picture mode controller support to use a controller with it. People were doing that already a year ago in the preview. So you can map a controller to however you like it. And it works pretty well. And I intend on doing that as well. Because I want that lean back experience, especially when all I'm doing is working on my crafting, you know, chopping down trees, gathering iron, basic scrub mob combat, things like that. Yeah, all that's going to be real nice to just be able to do with lean back controller support. But I wouldn't want to do proper combat like that because the combat's just a bit better with mouse because you can be a bit more dynamic with your aim. Is that herbs? Yes. We'll need this for cooking soon. Oh wait, is herbs cooking or a health pot? I forget. I think it's just cooking. Poultry and herbs. Yeah. What weapons do you like? Well, I use the combo I've got right now, the hatchet and the musket, quite a lot in preview. I like that combination. But I'm going to spend a lot of time in the beta testing out weapons I haven't used before or haven't used much. And make sure I get a good experience with all the weapons to figure out what I want to go into main game with. Pro tip, by the way, silver veins inside wolf dens. Looks like they haven't changed that. Let's get some musket. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to have to turn down my mouse sensitivity. Oh yeah, weapon switching works way better now. Oh, it's way easier to switch back to the hatchet after the musket fire. Turkey. Way to get feathers. Defeat Snaggletooth Wolf. Clip Sharp Wolf Fang. I don't think that was a drop back when I last played. You bitch, that was my kill. Sound like a flintlock pistol. There is a flintlock pistol in game, but not as a player weapon. There are some mobs that carry them. I'll probably add it in the future, but as it stands, the only gun in the game is the musket. But there is another projectile weapon in the form of the bow. Yeah, there's a lot of people hoping for dual-wielding flintlocks or something, which could be fun. And they've really cranked up the spawn rates for these quests. Things don't normally respawn as quickly, but very often when there's a lot of people in the area, the spawn rates do seem to crank up, which is really nice because it means you can get these quests done without having to hang around forever. Also keep forgetting they got rid of melee for the rifle as well. Lots of old muscle memory not serving me well. That's another thing. If you're interrupted while skinning, it saves your progress. So if you half skin something, get interrupted, when you go back to it, you just finish off the second half instead of starting from scratch. Love a little attention to detail. Alright, that should do us for the moment. Alright, we should have some hatchet mastery, right? Yeah, we sure do. Shall we go straight into Berserk, or shall we pull a rending throw first? I think we'll go rending throw first. We have very limited ammo for the rifle at the moment. It'd be useful to have something to do a bit of range. Usually have a 200 sword MMOs? Yeah. There's a lot of people who want a great sword in the game. Been asking for it. It'll probably come eventually. But for now, you've got a great axe, which is close. Don't waste your ammo like that. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to talk to the NPC, please. Wait, what? Oh, hang on a sec. I'm in the wrong... I went to the wrong... Yeah. Thinking about too many things at once. Got confused.
You've been out to those wolf dens, have you? You're tougher than you look.
Okay, give me this.
Alright, you made your... I've been calling this place home for more than a decade, you know? Even when you're roaming about, it's nice to think you have somewhere to go back to. I will. But I can't say Magistrate Bixford does much to inspire confidence around here. He's a strange bird, isn't he? And with this corruption bearing down on us, we need him to be sharp. Don't we all, though? I don't know. Bixford's decent enough, just weird. You're so eager to help him, you should go check in. Make sure he's keeping focused, if you catch my drift.
Alright, off to see the magistrate. Where is he hiding? But first, we should pop here. And store a bunch of our stuff. Alright, that's a lot better than one we have equipped. 2% critical hits, that's all the same. Just have more gear score. Thrust damage. Thrust damage on a musket. How does that work exactly? We don't have melee on musket anymore. Oh well. Yeah, I think we'll salvage the old one straight away. As character creation, it's just the head basically. All the bodies are basically the same size and shape, and that's to keep PvP fair because of the way contact collision detection works. You don't want to have people making the smallest possible character to make their hitbox smaller, because that would just unbalance the combat in this game.
Just the one.
But yeah, there's a decent number of options for the face and head.
Flitting about town, getting to know everyone. It's exactly what I was hoping for. I've been thinking about how best to defend Monarch's Bluffs against corruption. I think we can ill afford to pretend the situation is not dire. So, how best to do that? Well, you've seen the Marauders, the Syndicate, and the Covenant, right? Whether we want to...
Alright, let's go talk to them. Yes, yes, yes.
And we should welcome their presence.
Let's go find out about the factions. Go down here first. It's down here. That's a weird noise. Alright. Mora Aulgan.
The Covenant shares its light with all, so as to lead all men from darkness. Will you carry the light with us?
Hell no.
In all people there is a spark, an initiative, if you will. In some people, it burns so brightly that others...
Yeah, take your religion elsewhere, woman.
We in the Covenant are the purveyors of...
Oh, she's still going. Musket should have a bayonet for melee. Yeah, the musket originally had melee. Like, you would do this swinging butt smash thing. But it got in the way of trying to do a reload all the time. So they nuked it. Still not sure how I feel about that. On the one hand, hooray. On the other hand, Wait. Where is my quest marker trying to lead me? Here you are.
Do you seek the glory and riches of battle?
No, I don't seek the glory and riches of battle.
We are the solution to a world of chaos. Through strength, discipline, and perseverance.
Well, looks like I saved the best for last. Do.
You wish to learn the
Books.
secrets that only the Syndicate have uncovered, don't you?
Yes, I wish to learn the secrets.
The Syndicate? Why, we are the learned ones. We use the razor of logic and the guide of reason to understand our world. We possess forbidden knowledge, and we wield the power of this knowledge just as logic dictates.
Alright, back to the magistrate, right? Yep. Do the faction change your quest after picking one? I mean, they'll have similar quests. But yeah, you'll have different sort of dialogue and different motivation put behind the quests, I guess. Is the best way to put it.
Speak with the factions. They're the ones best.
I did.
Oh, I think so. As rowdy and demanding as they can sometimes be.
Alright, choose our allegiance.
Here or anywhere in the
Dude, reason lead him to the haircut. Right, I was thinking the same thing. Don't mind his you know, 17th century sunglasses. The haircut's a bit suspicious. Well, the colour more than anything else. The haircut's not bad. Colour's a bit... He's all weird and hunched. Nevertheless.
I see your skeptical expression. That is the hallmark of an alchemist.
Alright, complete Mission of XP coin and faction tokens, earn influence, complete, gain access to elite faction gear, enjoy the benefits of territory control. Next. Faction war, territory control, flag for PvP. Syndicate. Yes.
Aha! You have been convinced there is a shipwreck near here by a pirate named Abadir. He was driven mad by his pursuits in alchemy. His crew expanded as he claimed he could turn metal to gold. Go to Abadir's anger and return with what you find. We know gold transmutation to be a pipe dream, but
Burnished
stock of
lilac
alchemic
dye.
components is invaluable to the Syndicate. It's those components we're really after.
Alright, first official faction quest, I guess. Alright, is it H? We're looking at a player. Social actions. What is it? God, I can't remember what the emote. Key bindings. Social is O. Maybe it's social. No, that's that. How do we get... How do we... Oh, emote is P for some reason. We don't have any emotes yet. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's have a look at the dance. Is the dance still the same? Looks like it. Alright, I'm going to get up real quick, have a bit of a stretch. And when we come back, faction mission. BRBs in just a sec.